Hi, it's Eddie and welcome to the channel. Today I want to talk about SpectraLayers 12 Pro crashing issue, and let's see also a little bit about the memory usage, because that memory usage has been quite a big topic on SpectraLayers, in Steinberg forums in the SpectraLayers section. So we are going to check that one a little bit too. But anyway, here is a little example project from one of the recordings on my channel in my own language. And as you can see, this is very typical recording for me. There is lots of background noise. Yes, I use Rode Wireless, but it takes quite a lot of environmental and ambient noise from the room and from the fans, computer fans and so on. Anyway, let's go to the Fairlight page, and here we can see this one very clearly how much this kind of noise flow there is. But let's jump to the external audio process and SpectraLayers 12. And now you can see here is so much this noise. And you can hear it too. And let's go first to check the preferences system. Here it says less than 6 GB VRAM, and that one is because my GeForce RTX 3050 Ti has only 4 GB of VRAM. But let's just go with that one, and let's open this one. And let's see first this CPU error, what it gives when I try to unmix the noisy speech. I use this noisy speech quite a lot because I do also recordings outdoors, and especially then I don't want to clean everything from the background. So this one gives a very nice control for the background noises when this one separates my speech from the background and places them on separated layers, and then I can just adjust, the level of the background there. I made one video in my language about going to the savannah here, and I use that one lots of in there. And I'm also at the moment I'm in West Africa, and my plan is to go to the crocodile pool to do some video. I was thinking maybe I make it in both languages so English followers can see that one too. But anyway, let's see now this preview issue and check this CPU, that does it jump when the error comes. Tervetuloa. As you can see, it don't jump, not even to the halfway. And now let's switch to the GPU. And we use this workaround that I showed in my previous video. So we start with bypass and then we take it out. Tervetuloa kanavalle. Tänään ajattelin näyttää, miten mä miksasin Afro House-biisin. Ja mennäänpä saman tien ihan asiaan. As you can see, it works like that quite well. The crashing issue, I think, reduced small after the latest update, but still it's there. And what I have seen when I have been testing this one, that if after the preview I start too early to make any other changes in here or trying to close this window, it will crash. But just like this, it seems to work. And now let's see this applying. As you can see, it works rather well. Now from here, it is actually quite nice. This one I want to also show you this dehum, because this dehum works actually quite well. It also takes this computer fan and all the other, this kind of humming. And this suggest is good. If I use the preset, it makes my voice to sound like a dog's squeaking toy. But when I use this suggest, and then after that I apply this one, it is doing quite good work. Ja mennäänpä saman tien ihan asiaan. Mulla on tossa muuta. Now there is still that noise, but we can do the unmix here. And then we mute the noise layer. And as you can see, it makes very clean. Let's listen a little bit. Does it make any artificial sounds there? Mennäänpä saman tien ihan asiaan. Mulla on tossa muutama semmonen vinkki matkan varrella, että jos aihe kiinnostaa, niin kannattaa katsella loppuun asti. Little bit boxy and maybe robotic voice, but not bad at all. And this is what I was talking about what comes to those outdoor recordings, because in here you can then adjust this one, that how much it will give that one. Because it is very important that, especially when you are traveling somewhere and you are shooting a video, the viewers can get the authentic soundscape from the location. Because if I do that kind of recording and I edit in same way like this kind of indoor recording, ja mennäänpä saman, it is not authentic at all. And of course you can use voice denoise and reduce this one example. Tervetuloa kanavalle. Tänään ajattelin näyttää, miten mä miksasin Afro House-biisin. And as you can see, it works like this too. But now, if I apply this one, problem comes, there is no control for me anymore in this editing stage. So that's why I like to use this unmixed noisy speech, especially with the outdoor recording. But anyway, I hope this one helped you a little bit, and I hope showing this task manager helped someone. Maybe this one even can help someone at the Steinberg, that you can see how this behaves when I do these different changes here. Anyway, thank you for watching. Bye bye.